about you and
I'm a theater person.
I
That's
know you're a theater person, but are you a wine person?
I'm very much a wine person too, and parties. And parties.
Are we talking about like fancy dinner parties or like?
No, like party.
Like party. If we're gonna party, we're gonna party hard.
An elf versus a marshmallow. Let's go.
A boy versus a marshmallow.
All right.
That camera got like awkwardly close there for a second.
Yeah. Who's paying this camera guy? Like, come on. Let's get him out of here.
Let's be real. The real focus should be on KK.
I agree. It's just only on KK the whole time. That's obnoxious.
It's like training mode.
And it like condenses like the blast zones too. That'd be silly.
I'm not surprised to see Toon Link come out after Yeti went Falcon in that last set because that matchup just seems awful. It seems like Kirby can crouch under everything.
This is really crazy though. Like I really want to talk about this winners finals. Yeti and PrinceKirby.
Yeah, we usually kind of see one of them kind of clawing their way through losers bracket.
Exactly.
Before they get to top 8.
So for both of them to be in winners finals at this type of tournament that has Shinjobi, has all these great players.
The filthy casual.
The one.
Shinjobi, Scorpio, all they're in losers now.
Crazy stuff.
Because I know PrinceKirby won, a Smash LL last summer, but he's not one to win tournaments very often.
Yeah, he does consistently well, but he never really breaks that threshold of like winning or like first or second very often.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do though.
And he's putting himself in a good spot to get there.
Oh yeah, he's looking really good against Yeti too.
But getting that kill sometimes against Yeti can be so hard if he has so many things going on in front of him. Wow. I thought the explosion would catch him there too, but...
And that's the thing, PrinceKirby's going to have a lot of trouble with how well Yeti controls aerial space with his projectiles. When I played him earlier, I picked up on that, but a nice forward smash, spot dodging the grab, and that's dangerous for Toon Link.
He really risked it all on that grab. Yeah. I love the boomerang, though. Yeti's been doing such a good job in recent weeks of, throwing that boomerang at a trajectory where when it comes back, it'll just keep him safe.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm loving the diagonals he does with the boomerang. Helps him control more of the space.
Combined with having a bomb with him a lot too.
Yeah, so he can throw a bomb while having the boomerang linger in the air. It's really smart. Nice. Ooh. And yeah, PrinceKirby, this is also not too bad for him because as we've seen against Scorpio, his item awareness and item play, despite being a character that doesn't have those.
Yeah, that was a really nice pivot grab there, but an item play is not as important in this game as it was in Smash 3.
That's true. Smash 3.
But I mean, it's still important when.
Again, why is PK getting so much mileage out of that aerial hammer?
It's all an air dodge read too.
He
catches them air dodging in that same spot, and
it's so smart because he's going for the second hit.
He knows it's gonna work too. It comes out so slow that if he gets hit out of it, he's gonna get punished.
Exactly.
Or if they throw it a hitbox, it's gonna get punished.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh wow, so that down smash extended kind of high into the air there. A little higher than I thought it would.
Oh, Zair. He's so good at using Zair too.
Yes. I love the way he plays neutral using Zair. It's really smart. I like the throwing the bomb down.
Nice tech
commanding
too.
that edge. Yeah,
how did he know to tech that?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. That was crazy. Just catch it. I can't. PrinceKirby with the catches.
He's just playing catch with everyone tonight. Book, huh?
Yep. Oh, confirmed. Good air dodge by PrinceKirby, avoiding that. This might be it. That's enough.
He doesn't even need the platform.
Wow, that was really close. Yeti almost had that confirmed too. Good stuff by PrinceKirby though, hanging on to take that first game. Excuse me. All right.
Woo. Gonna see a town and city pick here, maybe?
I could see it. Well,
Duck Hunt.
That makes sense because I don't know why. I actually don't. Well, I guess up throw. He just said up throw. But I feel like this is a good stage for Toon Link. I think that's why.
I think there's just a lot of space.
Exactly.
Yeti's gonna have to be mindful of where he is when he's on the sides, but
yep.
I'm curious if maybe there could be some dog shenanigans here.
Exactly.
Because I think that's a criminally underplayed part of this stage.
It is.
People manipulating the dog.
Especially because you can know where he's going to pop up, if you watch the ducks. Yeah, so fun fact for those that don't know, wherever the last duck that was killed landed is where the dog's gonna pop up.
Well, I like the high recovery, but he's able to DI back on stage to make it a little less dangerous.
Ooh.
Some people call it more safe, but I might just say less dangerous.
Less danger, I like that. I feel like that's a bit more accurate too.
Yeah, for that kind of situation.
Exactly. Because there's like safe, there's like different levels of safe, for sure.
I like that downer because Yeti was trying to kind of air-to-air him with that up air.
Yep. Ooh, I love that.
And he did it again.
Yeah, PrinceKirby, he's definitely having to run a bit more to catch up with Yeti, but he's still laying on that pressure despite the large stage.
And I think if he can keep it
Ooh.
relatively close, you know, he's not really in a bad spot.
See, Yeti's been landing
That's
these. Oh no!
Yep.
Yeti's been landing these stairs really nicely, but he hasn't been getting his conversions he wants.
I mean, if he was,
there we go. That's I call that the Dane Reich, the run pass turnaround F smash. It's such a thing that
I don't know
Dane
how
does.
people fall for that either.
I do, and I'm bad.
But like
That's why.
what I was saying earlier, like when Yeti threw out that up smash under the tree, like
Yeah.
you have to know where you are.
Oh yeah.
And it just seemed like maybe he just wasn't aware.
PrinceKirby. PrinceKirby,
Wow.
let's go, girl. Man, he's just all over these
Yeah.
options, just like with the previous game. Even like utilizing a rapid jab really well. And this will be a 3 out of 5, but this is still a tough situation for Yeti to be in.
See, that's the situation with Boomerang. Like PrinceKirby kind of had him doing what he, you know, he's just doing what he wanted to Yeti, but
Exactly.
Boomerang saved him.
And Yeti gets those conversions here and there, but he's not getting them for the kills, right? He's getting them for damage.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, Toon Link with Rage is no joke, and I think
Exactly.
that's something that we have to keep in mind here. Up throw?
Right.
He mashes out.
Oof.
Oh, that was so nice. Like Scorpio in the last game where he kind of was playing catch with him.
Yeah. No, it's very interesting. I like PrinceKirby has shut down Yeti's option with the bombs by like.
Gotta be
playing
careful.
Yeti.
Like that.
No.
No, Yeti.
Oh, twice. That hurts. Like
Like if that was at center stage.
that was a tough situation to be in, but yeah, Yeti I think was just by that tree too often.
I'm wondering if even if he had done that on the bush on the right side, if that would have killed. I don't know if it would have.
Maybe.
But he had enough range.
If only
so
we could like see, you know, it'd be cool to have like a little
like
thing
that
where we could see
20XX replay feature. Have you seen
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
For
yes.
Smash 2?
Oh, it's so crazy. The idea that you can see so many different scenarios.
Well, yeah, you can go back and just play through it again.
All right. Going to Battlefield, I like this stage a lot better. Though, you know, like Yeti, I feel like going Duck Hunt was not a bad option at all. It's just PrinceKirby was able to exploit the tree, but Yeti's going to switch it up, trying to keep PrinceKirby on his toes. I'm surprised he hasn't tried Falcon, but then again, I suppose he gets skipped so easily.
He gets skipped so easily, and then,
Yeah.
you know, Falcon's grab game is neutralized by a Kirby who crouches a lot and is just cognizant of his position in relation to Falcon. Like, he wants to keep himself at a distance where he can not just get punished by dash grab.
Right. It's interesting. I think that really shows how good of a player Yeti is. Like, he really has it on lock which character he's using for which person.
First person and which matchups.
Yeah. Him, like, he does main and secondary right. You know what I mean? Like, he really understands when he's going to use who in what situation. Ooh, if he finished that, that would at least been great damage, but probably didn't want to commit to it.
That was a nice bomb fair. We haven't seen a lot of that from Yeti out of this entire set. You know, that's that Toon Link St. Cloud bread and butter.
To be fair, though, I feel like this Game 3, Yeti's been a lot more smart about his projectiles. He's throwing them out in ways that is very hard for PrinceKirby to neutralize by catching them.
I think he's using the platforms to his advantage really well, too, because you find himself under them a lot. And you either have to go through his wall or you have to go over him, and he can react really easily to you trying to go over him.
Exactly. Ooh.
And what PrinceKirby's going to have to do is just kind of keep him in the air, keep himself in the space that Yeti wants to occupy.
Oh, my.
I like that back air attempt, but he just kind of barely missed that tether range. See, PrinceKirby, too, he knew to watch for the boomerang there, too. Going off stage, that's...
Ooh.
That's something Yeti, even though he's lost both games, to be fair, Yeti has like done a really good job of just not getting gimped at all.
Exactly.
He's made PrinceKirby earn it every step of the way.
He's been playing. Oh, I'm loving this movement too. Seems a lot more crisp. I feel like Yeti's kind of taken a breather, found his footing, and it looks like we might see a 2-stock here.
That was a nice call out there because PrinceKirby, there's no way he thought he was going to go for that second hit. So he tried to get a jump start on that punish.
Exactly. Ooh! Oh, wow. Yeah, Yeti just slowly but surely. Oh, wow. He might be saved by the bomb. No. Oh!
I don't think.
Oh, yeah, because PrinceKirby was ready for it. He would have made it back.
Yeah, he would have made it back, but like PrinceKirby kept himself close enough to ledge where he could have reacted.
Hey, it might happen again. PrinceKirby might still see a 3-0 for this set.
But here's the thing, like, if PrinceKirby can keep himself in center stage and get decent damage, up throw will kill very early at the middle of the stage. Which is like, you kind of have to walk on eggshells when you get to a percentage like this. And we're seeing a bit of triangle camping from...
yeah. It's definitely a different type of zoning.
Triangle jumping.
Yeah. It's Yeti's focus, because he knows he's not getting his mileage off his setups, he's more walling than setting up. But that was nice back air falling to grab him.
It sent him in that trajectory, like
yeah, his
like
back air
straight up.
Yeah, Toon Link's back air surprisingly sends them vertically, and it's a great move when they're like near the top of the stage because you're not expecting it to send them up.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least I think it always does that, or it's like a certain hitbox that
sends them at an odd angle.
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know, like an 80-degree type thing.
It follows
75 degree.
Follows what he's doing with the sword. He's just striking upwards.
All right,
Yeti getting himself on the scoreboard.
Yeah. This is definitely not over. A very well-fought winners finals by these two players. We got KK Ryder again in the background.
He's just our audience for all time. He's our all-time audience.
Shout-outs to, I assume, Jaaahsh setting it to have KK Ryder, having it be Saturday night despite it being Thursday.
Thursday.
I can't speak. Thursday.
Thursday.
Also, I'm going to call it out now. This is best KK song, and Yeti has a commanding lead. I haven't even talked about it yet. This is like gross.
It's like he's turned on a switch. Like, after game 2, we're talking about how great PrinceKirby is doing. How, he might find himself in grand finals. It's been a while since he won a tournament.
But Yeti is not letting up.
If this keeps up, I don't like PK's chances.
I blame Jack. Jack probably whispered something to Yeti, be like, "This is what you're doing here." It's like, oh, and now he's winning.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, gross. I'm loving Yeti. He's been using his up air really well this tournament. Like super smart.
And it's a move you can't air dodge through either.
Exactly.
So
it's a good move. I think it's one of Toon Link's
You have
best
to avoid
moves.
it in other ways, and like you think Kirby kind of has the mobility to do that, but
exactly.
Maybe not. Carrying by the ledge, that was a little too early if you wanted to go for an option like that.
And that's the thing, now Yeti is capitalizing a lot on PrinceKirby's more aggressive approaches. I feel like PrinceKirby, despite earlier this tournament having great mix-up options, is falling into a little bit of a pattern.
I mean, it's a general thing for a lot of projectile characters. If you're playing more aggressively, like, and they have a projectile, you just naturally have to play more passive.
Exactly.
And PrinceKirby hasn't really, since Yeti's been, Boomerang actually saved PrinceKirby there, but like since Yeti's been doing this, like PrinceKirby hasn't really dialed it back at all and has been paying for it.
Exactly. There's a lot of, he's approaching a lot with fair and like jab and things like that. It's just, and like right there, a very like greedy forward smash. She's going to get punished. But it, not quite.
Get him in edge guarding situation at the very least.
Great, is millisecond wait there by Yeti not to get clipped by that down B. It was just, he stalled just enough to come back.
Well, I think a lot of it was because PrinceKirby let go of that stone too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, PrinceKirby really wants them. I mean, he's not getting punished for it. Like, it's a good option to go for. It's just not getting the mileage out of it he's looking for. That will be it.
Surprised you don't see any pummels there, but we take those.
Yeah.
There'll never be another pummel tournament.
Never, ever in your life.
No.
No.
I never got to go to one.
Yeah, so like PrinceKirby, like.
Oh wow, he just went for that. Like they're kind of.
I think that's the third JV2 we've seen. I'm going to need the Rivals of Aether's setup to come
the
down.
The tryhards of Ether.
The tryhards of Ether. Love it. Huh?
You need to play a real game that's not for babies, like Street Fighter.
Of course you did. Why wouldn't you win? You're the Shinjobi of Aether.
Relatively.
Relatively. All
Going
right.
back to Smash, I'm surprised we don't see like a Battlefield or Dreamland pick like this again.
I wonder if Dreamland would be good
Banned?
for Kirby.
Do we do bands of best 5 here? Yeah, we do. We get one.
Did we what?
We get bands of best 5 here, right? It's one.
Yeah, it's still one. But that's
guessing
why we do
Dreamland-
one, so we don't like have no stages by the end.
Yeah.
Is it maybe it refreshes after like
DS
2 games or
I
something?
think it's modified DSR.
Yeah,
So you
something
can't
like
go back
that.
to stage 2. Last
Right. Yeah, it's like
And you
the
get
one
one
from the
ban.
previous. It's like one game previous.
Because then if you do DSR, then you have like no stages played.
Exactly. And we're going to a game 5.
That was a nice
situation.
crouch. I
That
like
was
it.
a very nice play by
Prince
PrinceKirby.
You know, he had a decent advantage right now, but Yeti's just kind of finding his way to get the setups that he wants with his projectiles.
Exactly.
Kirby's jab, though,
Oh
letting
my
down
gosh.
PrinceKirby.
Oh no. Yeah,
That's so
PrinceKirby in a
un-Prince-like.
very precarious situation, trying to fight his way back. Oh, yeah,
Nice
he goes for the
roll.
read, but yeah, a beautiful ledge get up option by PrinceKirby, being so ready for that roll.
That was
a deep down B, and he's fine. He's fine. Oh, to go steep again.
He's rolling in
Goes
the
deep.
deep right
No,
now.
he didn't be reversed.
No.
Oh, as a Peach player, I feel that pain so much. But it was also like, that was scary. Like, Yeti was like so ready for something to, he was right at the edge there.
We're going to see a reverse 3-0 now. This is, after game 2 was looking bad, but now it's looking more likely than not.
Props to Yeti. Yeti's really come back, and I'm like,
He's playing so well today, too.
to be perfectly honest and a bit unfiltered, I'm a little surprised Yeti isn't higher on the PR. Because he just...
Get down there back here, though. PrinceKirby saying, you know, you continue your unfiltered comment, Dionysus, huh?
No, I was just saying I'm a little surprised Yeti wasn't a bit higher in the PR because I feel like he's consistently doing this where he's like coming back and just showing a lot of like grit and also like, you know, taking tournaments every so often.
Yeah, I don't know if he's really ever taken a tournament around here, though. Has he? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, he took that.
no, he
he
has.
took that Arcadian, but like.
No, he took like one of the level ups.
Okay.
And I think he's taken a couple. Oof.
I like
He
that.
might take another one tonight.
He gets that where he follows your, you know. Dude, Yeti looked like he didn't even think that was gonna hit. What was that? Hitboxes are so weird, though. Let's go, Yeti. Let's go. What's next? What's next?
Can we have a moment of silence for that?
Can we just not right now?
Moment of silence. Pepperoni, Kirby's dreams and hopes.
When I saw that come out, when I saw the down air come out, I thought he was just gonna straight up die. You know, like he wasn't at the ledge of the stage.
You know, sometimes I watch this game and something like that happens. You go, oh, okay. That one physically hurt me.
This esports in game, man. I tell you.
This is that was crazy. That was
this
so
esports
crazy.
in game.
I know. It's crazy.
It's
Why?
crazy.
It's so why.